Okay, today I'm going to go over how I pack for a long distance hike. As you can see in front of me, this is everything for a 4-night, 5-day trip that I have coming up that I'm doing this summer. And pretty much have all my meals planned. Midday meals will be just non-perishable goods. I won't be cooking anything. It'll just basically be eating on trail. As you can see here, we have these freeze-dried meals. And these take up a lot of volume because of the air inside of them and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you how you can reduce volume in your pack and reduce weight, but still be able to enjoy a freeze-dried meal while you're on the trail. Okay, what you can do is repackage these with the oxygen absorber that comes with the freeze-dried meal in a boil-in bag. Ziploc usually makes them, or some other brands have them. They have the little white writable label on the front. And you just put on all the instructions that have it on the package, and you put your food in here. It will reduce volume inside of your food bag, but you can still pour boiling water inside of this bag, and you can eat out of the bag as well. First, get your Ziploc bag open, then open your freeze-dried meal and put the oxygen absorber inside the Ziploc bag. Now pour out your meal into the Ziploc bag. And when you've got all of the contents in the bag, zip it 3/4 of the way, press the air out, and then you'll have all the volume reduced with your meal. Okay, now I have everything into its boil-in bags, so it reduces the volume substantially. I mean, it went from gigantic package like this to this, and you can take these with you, flatten them and put them in your foot bag if you're uncomfortable boiling, water inside of a plastic bag to do your meal. You can bring the pouch with you. The volume has been reduced out of it. Just put it in the bottom of your food bag, pour your meal in it, your hot water, reheat it. I don't do that. I just boil it straight in the bag. It just saves on weight and time and something else to deal with. I just dispose of these properly at home. As you can see, this is all the food for a 4-night, 5-day trip on trail. And I have my dinner, breakfast, coffee, and teas. And then this is my midday food right here. And each of these bags has about 1,500 calories in them. And I don't have to cook any of it. It's all just stop, unwrap. I have some seed butter in some nut butter, spread that on a waffle. I just try to make a no-cook situation for when I'm on the trail for long distance hikes. That way you can get the mileage in, but you still get your caloric intake that you need every day. So that, in a nutshell, is how I do this. I'm going to show how I put this all in a food bag and how small this will all get when it goes in my pack. Okay, I'm going to put everything in here, and that way, and then I'll weigh and see how much it is. Got plenty of volume in here, as you can probably see, and I'm definitely going to have more room than I had my Highline trip. My Highline trip, this was like filled. I can only roll it like twice, so I should be able to get a lot more in this. We'll go ahead and get this filled up. Okay, there's my food bag. And this is the first day and night's meal. I always just carry this in the top of my pack. That way I don't have to try to squeeze it in my food bag. It's always been, I did that on the Highline too, just went on the outer pouch. Get to camp, easy to cook, you don't have to dig out of a food bag. You can just leave this alone until the morning, until you need to get into it for your next day's snacks and coffee and breakfast and stuff like that. But that's it in a nutshell. That's how I pack for a long distance trip. All of my caloric intake is based on caloric density, so I buy things that you normally probably wouldn't eat on a diet if you're trying to reduce calories, but your backpacking is kind of reverse science. You want to increase your caloric intake. I kind of look at things as ounce equals calories. So if something is 1 ounce and it's 150 calories, that's ultralight food. You're eating enough to expend the energy to carry that food. Things that are 90 to 100 calories in an ounce, really probably not worth carrying because they just don't give you the caloric intake you need to burn calories while you're on trails. So there's my long distance hike packing. That's how I do it, folks. My name's Christian. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks to all my new subscribers, and we'll check you on the next one.